Welcome to the 200th YouTube video on this YouTube page, and the 200th video is going to be the debut of the Blitz The League season mode, highly anticipated that everyone's been waiting for. You've been voting over the past couple of weeks, and at midnight on April 20th, it was the Minnesota Reapers by a single vote that won to be the team here in season mode. It was quite the battle between Minnesota, Chicago, and Atlanta. Back and forth, I checked it just about every single day. It looked like for a while Atlanta might win, but Minnesota snuck away with the victory, so we'll focus on the Minnesota Reapers here. Here is your week one schedule, dividing up all the leagues here. If you want to look up more information, it's on our Facebook page, but how about some info on our opponent?
The Milwaukee Hounds used to be a bunch of semi-pro misfits. But quarterback Conrad Damon has made them the high-caliber team to beat in Division III. Not bad for a guy who drives a military assault vehicle. Conrad's got a cannon for an arm, and a damn good receiver corps. Make no mistake, this guy's a deadly bastard. So hit him hard and hit him often.
So be sure to go on our Facebook page to find out all the information on how this season mode is working, or check out episode number 1. But we are on the road to take on the Milwaukee Hounds and Conrad Damon. So Frozen League action here to kick off season mode, and Minnesota has the football first. It's Tony Forbes on the run. He's only going to get a couple of yards before he's thrown to the turf. Second down and 26, yes, in Blitz the League. It's 8-on-8, which means the scoring happens quite often. Offense is able to open things up because there's not many players on the field, so it is a 1st and 30. And our quarterback is going to get sacked, and it looks like he's going to have some bruised ribs. Tyrone Nice, our quarterback, coming up injured. He's going to be out for 4 plays, and Minnesota goes 3 and out on their opening drive. Conrad Damon to throw a screen pass to kick things off. That was a rough-looking play. Now the Milwaukee Hounds going with a trick play, a wide receiver pass completed for 14 yards. 3rd down and 16. What can Damon do? He has a man, but it's going to be shy of the 1st down mark, and the Hounds will kick the field goal. It looks like, oh no, it's going to be no good. It looked like it was going to be solid down the middle. Nice coming back from bruised ribs. The Minnesota Reapers had to take all of last season off because of a party boat scandal. This is their return to the league after being dormant for a year, and Tony Forbes trying to get the fan base back with an explosive run. Minnesota strikes first, touchdown Reapers, and they have a 7-0 lead on the road against the Hounds. They're going to go with that wide receiver pass again, but the receiver finds nobody open, so he decides to run the football down the field and gets a nice set of yards. 2nd down and 13. The Hounds want to run the ball themselves. They get hit in the knees, and that's the end of the first quarter. Reapers have a 7-0 lead. Tony Forbes leading the way with his rushing yards. 3rd down for Milwaukee. Conrad Damon has an open receiver, and he's showing off why he's got one of the best arms in the league. Some trickery from the Hounds, and Damon will take a hit. Getting a little too cutesy out on the field right now is Milwaukee in this season opener. Damon, though, chunks it down the field to Nelson for the touchdown for the Milwaukee Hounds. They tie it up 7-7 here in the 2nd quarter. Kicking it off now to the Reapers as the snow continues to fall down. There's going to be a brutal tackle. A couple of blows to the face. It results in a fumble, but the Reapers will pick that one up. The give is to Tony Forbes. He gets hit in the hips as the snow continues to pour here in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, this Frozen League divisional battle. Handoff to Forbes. He slips down in the snow, stays on his feet, knocks one defender over, and gets into the end zone. 2nd touchdown of the night for Tony Forbes, and here come the Milwaukee Hounds trying to be cute again, but Conrad Damon not being cute on that play. Rockets it down the field just past the 50-yard line. 3rd down and 8 for Milwaukee. Minnesota Reapers are sliding down. Kelly with a stiff arm, and he gets tackled. Wish I could tell you what yard line it was on. It's hard to tell with this snow. 7 seconds left. With no timeouts remaining, Milwaukee's going to go ahead and kick a field goal rather than take a shot at the end zone. So that'll leave Minnesota with an opportunity. Tony Forbes with a 28-yard catch but he'll get brought down, and it'll be halftime with the Reapers leading the Hounds. Conrad Damon, 123 yards passing and a touchdown. Tony Forbes, 102 yards rushing and 2 touchdowns. So the 2 all-star players in this game really playing well. 2nd and 26 for the Hounds. They're going to pitch it out to the receiver, and he will get tackled, and there'll be a couple of late hit blows. No rules here in the league. Absolutely anything goes. 3rd down and 17. Damon with a 3-step drop. He will fumble the football. It's slipping around there. The Hounds can't pick it up. Someone's got to fall on it. Finally, someone does fall on it, and the Hounds will have to punt it away. So a horrible 3-and-out start to this second half. But Tony Forbes with an excellent spin move, trucking down the field somewhere around the 40-yard line. Now Forbes will get it again. Oh my goodness, but he will slip down into the snow, but still making his point very clear. Tyrone Nice with a rare throw in this football game to move the Reapers down the field. Final play of the third quarter. Nice to throw it as a few Milwaukee Hound players hit the turf, slipping and sliding in the snow. Still 14-10 with the Reapers leading the Hounds at the end of the third quarter. Tony Forbes with the handoff. Touchdown. Tony Forbes, 3rd touchdown of the game, and Minnesota increases the lead 21-10 here over Milwaukee. On the kick return, Milwaukee will get tackled by the kicker. And the kicker doesn't even know what he's doing, just trying to get some excitement running around and celebrating. 1st and 30, Conrad Damon rolling out, throws it down the field, has a receiver. That's going to be a touchdown. How about that throw and a terrific catch by the Milwaukee Hounds? And again, Conrad Damon. Whoa, wait a minute. On the extra point, it's going to be a fake field goal. Wide open receiver in the back of the end zone, and the Hounds make it a 3-point football game. So don't go anywhere yet. The Hounds are making this one interesting. The give. No, play action fake this time to Tony Forbes. Tyrone Nice will throw it down the field to Forbes. He jukes around one defender, cuts to the other side of the field. Could this be another touchdown for Tony Forbes? Give him a receiving touchdown, 3 rushing touchdowns, and a receiving touchdown for Forbes. And the Reapers come up with an interception, but our defender will get hit. He'll lose the football. It's rolling around. The Hounds get the ball right back. Wow, a lot happened on that last play. 1st and 30, Conrad Damon, screen pass, and his receiver will pick up 5 yards. 2nd down and 25 for the Hounds. 46 seconds to go. Damon juking around, and now Conrad Damon will run the football. He'll get hit in the knees, and Reaper players sliding around in the snow, hitting their own guys. 3rd down for Milwaukee, and that'll be a 1st down for Milwaukee. Knocked out of bounds. Clock will stop. Conrad Damon will get sacked. No, he won't. Damon avoids the sack. Will chunk it to an open receiver. Touchdown, Milwaukee Hounds. And they are back within a 3-point game. Onside kick now for Milwaukee. It's going to be fielded by Minnesota. It'll be a spin move, breaking past the coverage, and he will taunt the Hounds all the way into the end zone. The Reapers get the score. 10-point lead. 10 seconds to go. Conrad Damon continue to try to use his rocket laser arm to throw the football down the field as he's done all night in snowy Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Damon to the left. Screen pass. Nobody really open. 3 seconds to go. Hounds will burn their last time out. You only get 2 of them here in the league. And that is going to do it. Game over, and the Reapers, 1 year after having operations suspended for the party boat scandal, come back with a victory. Conrad Damon, though, 237 yards passing, 3 touchdowns, but Tony Forbes, 166 yards rushing, 3 touchdowns of his own. So the Week 1 results, which are all determined by the flip of a coin. There you see them: Chicago, Minnesota, Cincinnati, Mexico City, Houston, Dallas, New York, Carolina, Baltimore, Denver, Las Vegas, and Arizona, all winners here on this day. Your Frozen League standings, which is where our Minnesota Reapers compete: Cincinnati, Minnesota, Chicago, all unbeaten, while the Hounds, Steamers, and Devils take the loss. In the Atlantic League, as expected, the New York Nightmare, picking up a Week 1 victory. They're always the team to watch. Carolina and Baltimore also got some wins. The Washington Redhawks, the Philadelphia Brawlers, and New England Regulars will take the loss. In the Pacific League, Tito Moss and the Arizona Outlaws getting the win, as does Tyler Neal and the Denver Grizzlies and the Vegas Outlaws. The LA Riot, surprising opening week loss there in the Pacific League. And in the Southern League, the defending league champions, the Dallas Shamrocks, led by two-way player Tyson Mayweather, undefeated. The Houston Riders and Mexico City Aztecs also pick up the win, while the Hammerheads, Crossfire, and 404 looking for their first win of the year. So that'll do it for week number 1. Hope you enjoyed. In week 2, we will have more interdivision, or we will have more league action. Where are we? We are going to be at home, so the home opener, playing host to the Detroit Devils in week number 2. So the first home game in more than a year after having operations suspended for the party boat scandal. A brand new league commissioner, a brand new Blitz the League. And, yeah, it's going to be some fun stuff. Davey, Hard Hit Knuckles, our new commissioner. I like that name that somebody posted. He's the new commissioner. He set up this new 4-league system, and it's going to be some good stuff. So come on back next time. Minnesota plays host to the Detroit Devils for the first time in a year. The Minnesota Reapers will be back at home. You do not want to miss that showdown.